I showed this picture, right? So initially, I showed this picture. Hold on. I showed this picture, okay? This one right here. This is the picture that I showed. This was a meme made of me from someone else's account calling me a racist, okay? And because I showed this on the green screen, right? Because everybody's been making memes of me and posting memes of me, right? I show a meme and you guys are going to sit here and say that I'm racist. I didn't make the meme. I didn't make the meme. It's crazy. Now, Crackpipe Couture Chronicles did, and I reported their account and I screenshot it. Okay. Mm-hmm. So, Jana.
Yes.
Dora is now over there in the live saying that I was insensitive for showing this picture. But it was a picture made of me on another account.
I was laughing because I thought you were making fun of yourself. I didn't pay attention to what was around
I
on there, right?
also
Number one. Number two, I was also laughing because I knew that as soon as I mentioned your brother, your your brother, that he was going to be showing up. So I was laughing. I did not pay attention to what is around the picture. I thought you were just making fun of yourself.
yeah,
But
well,
of course, it gets dissected and
right,
regurgitated.
right.
Oh my
So now
gosh.
we're over there in there because I went over that this was a foul picture to show. Well, I didn't make the damn picture. And then, excuse me, hold on. Let's just digress here.
This is so ridiculous.
Sorry, Dora, I didn't zoom in.
I didn't either. I thought you were just making fun of yourself. I had no idea.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
is a meme made of me on a page of someone calling me a racist, and they had put
Um,
in the
I need to address this real quick before I forget. Hey, Mallory, you need to get your facts straight. I did not just walk away from Violet or Witty based upon their actions. That's why I chose to choose peace and set boundaries. Okay? Okay.
and also when this little meme came along, I screenshot it. I screenshot it, and then I and also when this little meme came along, I screenshot it. I screenshot it, and then I mass reported it. But once again, Dora, you're going to take something, you're going to make a mountain out of a molehill when I'm not the one who even made the count. I'm not even the one that made the meme. So whoever made the initial meme, they're the disgusting people. Excuse me for not zooming in on the fucking photo, okay? But don't you go over there trying to stir the pot and make something into something that what it wasn't. Okay, that's the problem with this old TikTok shit. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. So once again, I'm gonna show the initial one, so y'all can't say that I'm lying. Okay? This was made by Crap Pipe Couture Chronicles. I can't say that I'm lying. Okay? This was made by Crap Pipe Couture Chronicles. Okay? They're the ones that made it. They're the ones that are making these types of memes and AIs, not me. I just happened to screenshot it. I thought the picture of me was funny. But hey, since y'all weren't gonna dissect my lives and y'all are gonna be like, oh no, there's African American people in the background. Okay, I didn't make it. I screenshot it and I showed it on my green screen. And now y'all are trying to make it into something it's not? Y'all are weird. Y'all are weird. So anyway, if you do still see this, if the video's not up, it got Y'all are weird. So anyway, if you do still see this, if the video's not up, it got taken down actually quite a few times. Okay? I didn't make it. I didn't make it. So let's simmer down. Y'all quit trying to turn into something that what it's not. Okay? Lord have mercy, Jana, on all things.
I'm not trusting anymore because I gave the benefit of the doubt. Um, I'm not doing that anymore. Nope.
Well, though
I tried.
I'm just gonna tell y'all right here, right now, y'all are gonna sit here and y'all are gonna pick apart a meme that someone else made on their page called Crack Pipe Chronicles or Crack Pipe Couture Chronicles. I took a screenshot and I showed it on my green screen, and then y'all are saying that that was an insensitive photo. Okay, okay, okay. But let's also not forget that, Florida Man and Mallory sat in a box in a live on a green screen with a figurine of Miss Unknown looking like a, darker colored ET person. Okay. Okay. So, Dora, please give the same energy to Mallory or to whoever else. Okay? Because I didn't post that. They were making fun of me. I showed a picture on a green screen of me. And Jana wasn't even looking on the surrounding part. She was literally looking at what looked to be me. Weird. Anyway, Jana,
Yes, ma'am.
I honest to God, I guarantee you they're going to take that picture and they're going to be like, "Did you see Shannon post that picture of cotton surrounded her?" That wasn't me. That was Crack Pipe Couture Chronicles page. And
If
they
I
were,
hear that I just walked away from people one more mother trucking time, I swear to God, I'm so sick of that deflection and gaslighting so bad.
oh, well, of course, it's going to be Mallory interjecting herself and throwing in her 2 fucking cents.
The
Um,
things that she doesn't even know,
she doesn't know. She's just trying to insert herself like she
as
always.
usual. Yep.
No, it's just I literally have
Go
nicknamed.
metal detecting. Get a hobby and stick to it, Mallory, because I'm not going to be part of your bullcrap.
Yeah, I'm not going to entertain Bofungus.
Sick and tired of your mouth.
Yeah, she likes to just run with things. But hey, since you guys wanted to, well, I went over to T's live, right? And I went over to T's live and I said, "Hey, can you give me a box?" And I said, "Can I show you what I showed?" Right?
Hmm.
And she's like, "Oh," I said, "I didn't make that. I have the screenshot of what account that came from."
Hmm.
And then Dora comes back and says, "Shannon, why would you show that? That's offensive." Well, hell yeah, it's offensive, and it was made of me, and it was made of another race, and they're the ones that posted it. Okay, okay. So all those that are sitting there, and Mallory, if you've got anything to say about it, don't forget you sat in a box and laughed as Florida Man showed an AI picture of Miss Unknown looking
No,
like,
it's okay with them as long as it's not happening to her, right?
oh,
It's
right,
okay.
but that picture was happening to me. But yet
But
now,
it's okay as long as it's not directed to her, right? But when it
oh,
does,
I can't.
we know what happens when it does. We know exactly what happens. It's the boo hoo 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 hoo. Oh, by the way, you're gonna go on your umpteenth amount of apology tour. By the way,
Oh,
Shannon.
who said that?
I wonder.
I
Well, the
ain't
same
going
one
nowhere.
that said that I just walked away from Violet and Witty. Because
Oh,
yeah, that's exactly what happened, Mallory. That's
oh,
exactly. Well,
I
the
ain't going
same one
nowhere.
that said that I just walked away from Violet and Witty. Because
Oh,
yeah, that's exactly what happened, Mallory. That's
oh,
exactly. How did you know? My God, you should
no.
be a mind reader.
Okay. But yeah, this meme, this picture of me as a pig with cotton and with that people that are of darker skin tone behind me. Now that was made of me. So if y'all see the account, y'all and with that people that are of darker skin tone behind me. Now that was made of me. Hmm? Crazy, 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 crazy. I like I said, I'm not going to argue with idiots on this app. Not going to do it. Crazy, crazy. I like I said, I'm not going to argue with idiots on this app. Not going to do it. Not going to. Like I said, and Dora, you just like to keep shit going. You just want to keep shit going, and I don't understand it. He just got in the box, and we all had a good conversation, and you were in the chat. Now all of a sudden, you go live, and you just got to run with something. Have you run out of content? Have you run out of things to talk about? So maybe address the account that is posting that type of shit. Don't come at me. Okay? Okay. Just that I'm always in the drama and I'm always in the bullshit. No, I'm not. I'm actually steering clear of it, but yet you guys like to just keep shit fucking going. And then you want to interject yourself into situations that you don't know anything about. Huh? It's crazy. Can y'all raise your hand? I have a quick question. I want to do a vote. Does some of y'all wish that TikTok would just go away? Does some of y'all wish that y'all could just wake up tomorrow and like TikTok like no longer be on the app? Like they would just take it away? I do. I do. I truly do. I know people will say, oh, well, people make money off of TikTok shop and make the money off of this, or this is the people's livelihoods. I honestly don't think people would even know how to function anymore if this app got taken away. They would actually have to just go find regular shit to do in their lives. Nope. But instead, you guys want to take something, turn it into nothing, go make an argument of it, and go run your muck and go talk your shit. I don't care. And then I went over there to try to show them what the account was, and I said, "Hey, can you big box me?" And she didn't, which it's fine, whatever. Um, but I have literally have seen some of y'all sit in lives as people have been showing deceased family members in obituaries. So, Crap Pipe Couture Chronicles is the one that made that meme. So if you guys want to like go and message them or do whatever, that's great. But
And
hey,
why is it okay for Dora to feel bad for Whitty, but I can't feel bad? That means what I'm enabling because I feel bad for her. The double standard is running rapid, and I'm just tired of it. And I tried to work things out, give the benefit of the doubt, but it is what it is. I'm not going to put any more effort. I just can't.
no, and that's the thing, Jana. You can go and you can have a conversation, and 10 minutes later on TikTok, they'll be in a box talking shit. That right now, just what happened within us being off of your live 5 minutes. Look what just happened. 5 minutes. Five. Y'all are watching my screen and Jana's screen so hard that y'all took a meme of someone that made of me and y'all dissected it, and now y'all are trying to turn it back on me as if I made it. Crazy. Are you accusing me, Dora? Are you accusing me of making it? I showed you, literally just showed who made it. Okay? There you go. Not my account. But what's really crazy is you know what, Jana? When you take a glance at it, right, and you just look at it, you just see me, you see the character of me. But these people are lurk, and you just look at it, you just see me, you see the character of me. But these people are lurking and looking so hard. They had to find one thing to go, now we can go after Shannon.
Exactly.
Crazy.
It's getting old, really old.
Wow. But hey, and on the bottom of it, it said, "We didn't forget about the plantation."
All that
Bottom of it, it said, "We didn't forget about the plantation."
all that I looked at is the character, and it looks like just flowers to me. I didn't even think about anything past that.
Well, and then here's the
But
thing.
hey, you do
So,
you, boo boos.
right.
Looks like just flowers to me. I didn't even think about anything past that.
Well, and then here's the
But
thing.
hey, you do
So,
you, boo boos.
right. And so then when I, show the picture, right, of course, I'm not explaining shit to fuckheads on this app no more. I'm not. There you go, Dora. Is that better? Should I have zoomed that in? Is that better? Huh? Is that better for y'all? There you go. Should I have zoomed that in? Is that better? Huh? Is that better for y'all? There you go. That's what we were laughing at. That's different conversations about maybe new arts and crafts. Oh, right. Oh, right, right. That's not going to bring in the likes and the views. That's not going to bring in the people in the lives. I have 9 people in this live right now, and I'm fully content. Fully content in the people in the lives. I have 9 people in this live right now, and I'm fully content. Fully content. And I'm sure somebody's probably live streaming it like Bo Fungus. Okay? But I will say this. Violet did not walk away from Witty. Violet did not walk, or Jana did not walk away from Witty. Jana did not walk away from Violet. She set boundaries that they continued to cross and disrespect. And she respectfully decided to walk away.
Stand for the life of me is why the people that had nothing to do with the situation at all are so pressed about it as if it happened to them.
Oh well, because here's why is because the people want to interject themselves, right? They want to interject themselves into something that's not happening to them. It's like not my circus, not my monkeys, right? But sometimes people, it's kind of like they want to they want to see who can talk about it more or who can get the most attention about a certain subject or a topic or who can become the most popular of bringing something up, right? Me and Jana don't bother you. Dora, I've not really talked about you in quite a while. And all of a sudden now you just had to bring my name up. Why? Because you're sitting with the masses and you're sitting with people that don't like me? Huh. Crazy. I I really and truly don't care what the fuck you guys run with anymore.
It's getting old.
It's honestly it is getting old, Jana. And the thing is you and I were sitting there, we were having a good live, we were laughing, we were joking, and then somebody had to take something that was really nothing, and now they're trying to make a mountain out of a molehill. Crazy, 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 crazy.
Yep.
Anyway, Jana, what are you having for dinner?
Steak, rice, and green beans that I'm going to finish cooking and
Oh,
not deal with the bull crap on the side.
oh, perfect. Well,
Yep.
like I said, you messaged me. I just thought I would come live,
Yeah. Yep.
clear this up so you guys can't say that I made it or, I made the account or that I was being racist. No, somebody was making a meme on me, which let's just talk about it.
I'm going to go ahead and drop because my son's music is loud, but I'll be in the
Fine,
chat,
babe.
okay?
You're
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
All I'm going to say is this. I'm really, really sick and tired of people doing fuck shit. I'm really, really sick and tired of people doing fuck shit to me, right? You people do things to me, make memes of me, whatever. I laugh, I joke about it, I move on. I've had some people make to me, right? You people do things to me, make memes of me, whatever. I laugh, I joke about it, I move on. I've had some people make some pretty horrendous shit on me. You know? Um, all I'm going to say is this. Some of y'all, please go get some therapy, honestly. Because if this is how you're going to spend your day, every day, all day, and you're just going to make a mountain out of a molehill just to keep shit going, I really don't care anymore. I truly don't. Okay? Okay? Jana and I are not the problem. Jana and I aren't the one out here on the TikTok streets in a muck running fuckery day in, day out. Okay? We don't hold lives for, 8, 9, 10, 12 hours every day, all day. We come on here, shoot the shit a few hours, and we log off and we stay off. At one point in time, she was to Violet. But unfortunately, she had to set boundaries, like I had to set boundaries, and we just decided not to fuck with people anymore. I mean, Mallory, let's just be honest. I don't fuck with you. I don't even like you coming into my live. I don't even like you coming into my comments. Just be honest. I don't fuck with you. I don't even like you coming into my live. I don't even like you coming into my comment section. I block every account that you try to come in on. You don't get the privilege to speak to me. Do y'all know the difference? Do y'all know that me and Jana, we don't have to go to anybody's boxes and we don't have to explain shit to no. Do y'all know that me and Jana, we don't have to go to anybody's boxes and we don't have to explain shit to no one. Not every. If you can request. And T, I'm not mad at you. I'm not upset with you, but I am upset with Dora. I am upset with the fact that she had to make that statement. So I really don't even know why Dora went up in that box and said that. You know what I mean? So yeah, you can have a box.
Hello.
Hey,
Um, okay. So you're mad at Dora
no, I'm mad at Dora because she's making it into something that it's not.
for
No, I'm mad at Dora because she's making it into something that it's not, T.
well, when she first got it, it was told to her, or no, she just seen the picture of it. So to her it was you showing the picture. We didn't know that that was made about you. Once she found that out, um that was it. She came back over to my live. We were talking about you. Once she found that out, um that was it. She came back over to my live. We were talking about it. You came in here, and then
People. Okay. Now, when I'm talking about people making memes, I'm talking about, so let's just throw this out there. Okay. Um, the fact I'm talking about, so let's just throw this out there. Okay. Um, the fact that people are making memes of are y'all taking jabs at me because I'm with a man that's of color? I could pick apart a lot of shit too. I initially when I was are y'all taking jabs at me because I'm with a man that's of color? I could pick apart a lot of shit too. I initially when I was showing those pictures in Jana's box, it was to literally show pictures that I had on my
But why would we take jabs at you because of who you're dating? What does that even have to do with it?
Saying you, T. I'm talking other individuals on this app that have.
Dating. What does that even have to do with it?
Saying you, T. I'm talking other individuals on this app that have. So,
Well, I mean, a lot of people do a lot of fuck shit on this app.
okay, but
Um,
and I agree with that, T, 100%. But what I'm not going to do is have somebody take a picture and then go pick that picture apart and have it look as though I'm sitting there laughing at the fact that there was two people in the background of color in the background picking cotton or whatever. I didn't make the meme. And half the reason why that account got taken down is because I had to mash report the mother trucker. Make the meme. And half the reason why that account got taken down is because I had to mash report the mother trucker.
oh, but you got to understand somebody that's just seeing the picture and then seeing it one way, and you're laughing at it, and that's how they see it. That's how they're going to interpret it.
I'm more laughing at the fact that they made a
It. That's how they're going to interpret it.
I'm more laughing at the fact that they made a picture of me with people in the background calling me racist. That's what it is. Cuz it's in the description of it. You know, cuz they took something of a text message and they decided to spring that into a real life meme. That's how dumb this app is, T. This app is so dumb. And you know what's really crazy is the fact that grown ass adults will sit here and do that. And you know what's even more crazy, T? I guarantee you the person that even made that account was probably a white person.
Well,
Tell me. You know it is.
I don't know who it is.
I mean, I'm just saying, I would probably bet 99.9% it probably is. Now, do I really care? No, because do am I a racist? Absolutely the fuck not. Do I think it's ridiculous that people make shit like that? But like I said, I've had a lot of shit made about me, like the same thing as Mallory making me into a bald-headed cockroach. It's no different than Mallory being in a box laughing at Florida Man with a meme of Miss Unknown looking like an African American ET. I hope that the same energy, if I'm going to get the same energy for showing that, but I didn't make that picture. But yet Mallory over there, who's trying to pick apart me and Jana, literally sat in a box in a live with Florida Man as he was showing pictures of Miss Unknown in a box as a figurine as a colored ET person. I'm just saying, T. I'm not going to sit here and take heat over that shit. We were laughing because people had turned me into a pig. It was not the actual picture. People just need to stop picking apart shit. And like I said, but Mallory can sit in a box with someone being just need to stop picking apart shit. And like I said, but Mallory can sit in a box with someone being made fun of as a colored ET person. But hey, I hope people give Mallory the same energy for that. Fun of as a colored ET person. But hey, I hope people give Mallory the same energy for that. So we weren't laughing at the picture in the background. We were laughing because it looked I was turned into a pig troll.
Okay, and Jana D said something about why, and I don't know who she meant it towards, but um, why it was okay for Dora to feel sorry for Whitty, but it wasn't okay for her to feel bad for Whitty. To feel sorry for Whitty, but it wasn't okay for her to feel bad for Whitty. Um,
Oh no, she wasn't talking. I think it was that she wasn't talking that with I'm not sure what was said. I don't know if that was towards Mallory because that's what Mallory was saying that Jana because she was gonna Mallory said she wanted to live stream us because she said she when we went live she wanted to live stream us and then she made the comment of that Jana just walked away from Violet and Woody. She walked away, and that's what Mallory's spewing over there.
oh, can I ask you? So, it's my understanding that there was some pictures that you showed before that one. I know one was Megan. I don't remember.
Oh, 100% because they decided today, let's just talk about this. They had this made. Hold on. Let me show you. They had this on their green had this made. Hold on. Let me show you. They had this on their green screen. It says, I love dogs because I can, and I'm no longer going to entertain her bullshit. And the fact that she is, I mean, T, do you know that she doxed Mike on purpose because she wanted to hurt me? Did you know that? I mean, T, do you know that she doxed Mike on purpose because she wanted to hurt me? Did you know that? Did you know she doxed his address and his phone number and his work company truck and all that on her live one day?
No,
Yeah, she did. No, she doxed his address and his phone number and his work company truck and all that on her live one day.
no.
Yeah, she did. Mhm. It wasn't focused on me, T. It was focused on someone else because she couldn't do any more shit to me, so she did that. So I'm not going to sit here and keep something rehashed. I've actually tried to move on.
CPS,
So I'm not going to sit here and keep something rehashed. I've actually tried to move on.
CPS needs to be called. She smokes inside that home. But I don't understand because
You're going to spew things and call someone's child autistic when his children aren't autistic. There's lies being spewed. Okay, and call someone's child autistic when his children aren't autistic. There's lies being spewed, and they're sitting there running with it.
so allow innocent children to have to breathe and intake smoke because their mom is selfish. So you think everybody that smokes around their children should have CPS called on them? CPS that their children should be taken from them.
By the way, that's not my thoughts. She's reading something here in the chat.
Yeah. That's fucking wild. Do you know how overrun the fucking CPS system would be?
Like I said, T, I'm that's the only reason why I went over there in your live. I wanted to clarify that no, I didn't want anybody thinking that I made that meme or that I showed that meme to be a certain way. That meme was made of me. I've had certain memes made of me, made of Mike. Um, you know, misinformation is being spewed, lies are being spewed, he's being doxxed, all the things, because people can't stay focused on things. People can't just let things go, because people want to keep going on with shit. And what really gets me, T, is the fact that people, okay, I always tell people this, T, what did I do to you? What did I do exactly to you for you to make hate pages on me and to continue to shit going? Now, if Megan wants to be upset with me, that's okay. That's Megan. But now people want to get on this hate train and they want to insert themselves and then they want to continue with the foul, nasty behavior towards me. Because nobody really thought when Mike got doxxed, nobody really thought of his children that were underage. But hey, it's all because the hate train for Shannon, that's okay, right? It's okay
I
for
mean,
them.
I don't think any of it is okay. I don't think any, what you did was okay. I don't think what, doxing is okay, even though, I had Florida man in my life doing it at the time. I didn't care. Already went through that.
Right.
Um,
Yeah, you've been through some shit over it, T.
yeah, none of it's okay. I don't think anybody should be doing anything to anybody.
And that, well, see, and I will say this, T. He's gotten progressively worse since you've not had him on your platform, right? We can agree to that. Um,
Mm. Yep.
But what I will say is at least T realized that she didn't want it. She didn't want to take the heat from it. She didn't want that shit on her platform, and she stepped away from it. And which she's entitled to do that. You know, um, she realizes that was kind of a fucked up thing to do, fucked up thing to happen, um, and you move on from it. But people like to rehash and rebring things up, whether it's 3 months ago, 6 months ago, a year ago. I mean, there's people that are still bringing shit up that happened 2 years ago between certain groups,
Yeah.
and that shit has been going on for months and months and months. I don't care. I don't wish ill on anybody. I don't. I wish Megan the best. I truly do. Whatever she does on her platform is whatever she does. But honestly, um, I really don't care what she has to say anymore about me. I'm moving on and moving forward with my life. Um, and I hope someday she can get her shit together and not be so vindictive and hateful. You know, it's like I get to the point where I ask myself, does this deserve the reaction? Do I react to this? And I'm kind of learning to kind of pick and choose my battles with people. You know, but like I said, you can have people that make memes and put snakes around it and have me and Jana portrayed as some evil snakes, which we're not. But then people want to go on other people's platforms and try to portray people in a bad light because they can't hold their own platforms. Because I really don't see you going to any other people's live. You go live yourself, right?
Yeah. Every now and then I'll go into Smashes or Doras.
Yeah, but
But
I don't ever really see you going into live bashing and trashing other people because if there's something you want to talk about, you do it on your own platform.
yeah, I don't need to. I give my opinions and stuff on my own platforms, but as far as, being in, I don't, I've gotten to where I don't really care enough about, you know, other people to have to trash them.
Well,
Um,
and that's kind of where I'm at too. Like me and Jana, we walked away because we were just tired of it, and we set boundaries. And certain people can't respect the fact that that's the decision we've made, and they want to try to drag us through the mud because what we set a boundary and we just don't want to associate with certain people. I mean, you guys don't act like this in real life. Most of you women only act like this on social media. It's because you can hide behind a screen and you can act a fool on the internet on your phone. I
I
don't
mean,
do
I act like this in real life. You piss me off enough, I'm gonna go fuck off. But
but
that's just me.
you know what I'm telling you know what I'm saying to you, like
Yeah,
when
I get what you're saying.
in real life, when you have a disagreement with somebody in real life, you don't go on Facebook and dox their address and their phone number and air out all their damn dirty laundry. They don't do, a lot of people don't do that shit. They do it on TikTok because drama sells and they want the likes and the views from it. I'm just saying that picture right there was not my doing. I took that picture to show Jana, like, look at this shit. I got made into a damn pig. And somebody happened to sneak around that picture and happened to see someone of color in the background. Well, I'm not the one that made it. I did report the account. I don't know if it's even up and running again because I believe they have me blocked because I was
Yeah.
reporting it. So
That was, I'm sure that was Dora's interpretation of it. And she's real big on shit like that. Standing up for that. So
well, excuse me, T, for someone who stands up on it with being, racism, you know, my, my boyfriend's family is of that descent, so, I'm not going to sit here and, allow, racist shit, but yet I got memes made of me being called a racist. Okay, run with that shit. And also, could y'all like stop saying that I'm just with him because I want to tokenize him as a black man? Y'all are so fucking weird for that shit.
who first of all, who is y'all?
Well, not you. Let me rephrase this. Other individuals on this app, T.
Okay.
I won't say T's live or T's panel or
Well,
T.
okay. I thought you were talking directly to
Oh, no, no,
me.
no. I'm just saying. No, let me rephrase that because people want to mumbo jumbo words. Certain individuals on this app that sit in certain areas, okay, have,
Mm.
you know what I mean?
Yep.
So,
Gotcha.
and could y'all quit going around in the comment section telling people that I have herpes? Y'all are so fucking weird. Anyway, I didn't know. Now y'all got me wondering. Y'all know. I find it funny. Certain individuals on this app think they know more about me than I know about myself, and then y'all like to take that shit and run with it. So, but anyway, T, listen, I don't have a problem with you. Like I said, when you were over there with Florida Man and he was doing his fuck shit, like, it is what it is. Sometimes it's easy to get caught up in bullshit, but you realized it was dumb and you moved on from it, and which I totally, give you kudos for, because there's still a lot of women out here that are still riding with that piece of shit. But
Mhm.
at least you got away from it and you realized it, and even though some fuck shit happened on your platform, at least you owned it and you moved on from it.
Yep. It is what it is.
So, like I said, I don't care. I'm sure you are. People are going to take shit and run with it. I know people are going to
Mhm.
with it, but
Yeah.
like people just honestly, if you have a question about something that's happened, you could just DM me or send me a message and just get some
Yeah.
clarification. That's it. You don't have to go into a box and create all kinds of chaos and drama when something could simply be fixed over a simple conversation and clarification.
Okay.
But anyway, no, thanks, T. I appreciate you coming over here.
All right. You're welcome. Thank you.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye. Wow, imagine that a conversation was held. Imagine that a conversation was held. Two adults can actually have a conversation. And look how easy that is to actually just go in and have a conversation. I think some people should take notes on that. They really should. I think a lot of things could be cleared up. But anyway, we all know that certain people aren't going to do that. And does it bother you that I'm with a man that's of color? I mean, because I've had several people speak on it. Or do y'all have is that a problem for y'all? I mean, because I've had several people speak on it. Or do y'all have is that a problem for y'all? And then I love the fact that I've had more foul shit done to me, horrible shit done to me. I've had much worse than disgusting shit. But you guys have people on this app, certain individuals that go and hold lives and speak on someone's children when y'all don't even know anything about it. Y'all are just running with bullshit and lies. And y'all are spreading those lies. But y'all say, hey, leave the kids out of it. Oh, but that's right. Y'all don't want to leave Mike's kids out of it. Why? Because it's me, right? Hmm. There truly is a lot of people because it's me, right? Hmm. There truly is a lot of pieces of shit on this app. They're just running their mouth, talking their shit on me, right? But guess what? You won't ever be able to say it to me. You won't ever be able to say it to my face.